Make crypto great again. Hey, this is Digital Day with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. Today is November 10th, 2024. Guys, we are going to the moon. Late this year, 2025, we are going to the moon with cryptos. We are finally getting that signal that cryptos are going to just take off and they're going to melt faces. And you're already seeing moves in the market right now. We're seeing Bitcoin, new record highs. We're seeing BCH starting to catch up. We're seeing Cardano on fire, and I'll get to that in a moment. We're seeing these other cryptos really just starting to take off. We're just getting started, guys. Cryptos are going to the moon. Here's some positive news. We all been waiting for positive news for crypto for a long time. It's like, Dave, are we in a bull market? Are we in a bear market? Which one are we at? These that make up its mind. Well, we're in a bull market. Here's what's happening. The US is going to buy 200,000 Bitcoin every year over the next 5 years. This is 1 million Bitcoin taken off the market. This is more than 5% of the supply. And the reason I say more than 5% because there's an estimated about 5 million Bitcoin that are lost forever. So this is more than 5% of the entire supply of 21 million. So there is potentially going to be a supply shock for Bitcoin, BTC. Now China's government and China TV has are taking notice about USA's pro-Bitcoin stance about them buying. They're going to be buying 1 million Bitcoin over the next 5 years. And it wouldn't surprise me to see China say, you know, we're going to do the same thing. You know, China's been pro-crypto, anti-crypto, pro-crypto. They've been all over the place. They've been flip-flopping. It wouldn't surprise me to see China do something similar. It wouldn't surprise me to see other countries do something similar. Wouldn't that be crazy for Bitcoin and cryptos as a whole? You know, rising tides lift all boats. Guys, I can't be more positive about crypto, and I hope you can start to see the light about what's happening now. 2025 is going to be a golden year for all of us, for mankind. And I'm not just talking about cryptos, but this is a crypto channel, but I want to just talk about USA is pro-crypto now. We've got Cardano has now, Charles Hoskinson with Cardano ADA is going to be on the crypto advisory for the US now. This is official, it's just been announced. He is going to be an advisor for the crypto policy. This is why you're seeing Cardano, ticker ADA, melt faces. It's starting to really move. And this is why. I'm pro Cardano. I've been in Cardano for a very long time, and Cardano's been flat. And I see some of these videos, people talking about Cardano are making posts in X about Cardano, and I just see all this string of negativity. Cardano will never reach its previous all-time high. It's never going anywhere, or whatever. Now, of course, these people, they disappear when the news is positive. They just kind of vanish, and they go troll. Another place, but. Cardano is now, last I checked, was just over 50 cents. I have a price, I'll get a price target in a second. Okay, here's some other pro Cardano news that a lot of people don't know about is that Cardano is now going to be a smart contract layer for Bitcoin, BTC. And there's a company called Bitcoin OS who is doing this. So Cardano will be a smart contract layer that will actually make Bitcoin usable, because right now Bitcoin is not usable, let's admit it. With $5 fees to send Bitcoin, sometimes $100 fees to send Bitcoin, even a small amount. You can't use Bitcoin. People are just storing it and say this is now digital gold, which is not what the white paper intended. However, people want to believe it's digital gold, that's fine. But now Bitcoin is going to be more usable. It's going to be the store of value, but it's also going to be more usable because of Cardano, because of ADA. So we got two pieces of positive news for Cardano. We've got the Charles Hoskinson, now part of the advisory board. Now we've got Cardano being a smart contract layer for BTC. I am bullish on Cardano. I've always loved Cardano. It's just been flat, I know, since it was previous all-time high was $3.40 or something like that. I believe we're going to blow through that $3 plus that we saw a few years ago. We're going to blow through that. I believe that Cardano, based on these two pieces of news, my price target, I'll say price target, right? It's better to say that. My price target is about $8 to $10 for Cardano. $8 might be a little bit conservative. We might go even higher than those numbers. But I want to say $8 because I don't want people to get disappointed, because if it goes to 20, then they're just extra happy. So there's my target, $8 to $10, maybe even more for Cardano for this bull market. So we're talking a good quote-unquote X from its current price of just over 50 cents. Again, crypto is wild, crypto is crazy, you never know what's going to happen. Things could just change overnight. You never know. There's no guarantees in crypto, but there's no guarantees in life whatsoever. That's just how it works. But you know what? You gotta roll the dice, man. You gotta do something. You gotta go for it. If you just sit on the sidelines and play it safe, and people are still my influenced are still like, I don't know about Bitcoin now. It's too high. It's too volatile. Whatever. All this stuff. I'm like, when Bitcoin goes through $100,000, then they'll be talking to me again about how do I buy Bitcoin, or do you have any other recommendations? Right now, people are just kind of so scared. But admittedly, the stocks have gone up. Tesla has gone up. Nvidia doing well. As a whole, stocks are doing extremely well based on this the Trump being reelected. It's just positive. We're going to see. I made a tweet about this. Got a few thousand views, and I said in 2025 we're going to experience a golden age. We've got so many pro things going on. We're going to see a golden age. We're going to possibly see the Fed be dissolved. People say, "Oh, you're crazy for saying that." Possibly the Fed being dissolved. I already see what's being proposed. Dissolve the Federal Reserve. Good. Bye-bye. Out of here. The U.S. dollar is going to possibly be changed to a dividend dollar or an asset-backed dollar. If you go to usdebtclock.org, you will see all these messages, secret messages. They started sending out these secret messages about more than a year ago. Secret window. There's a button in the top right-hand corner. It's the secret window. And I'll have these little sayings about the dividend dollar, asset-backed dollar. XRP could be all part of this as well. Gold and silver, other commodities could be all part of the asset-backed dollar that's coming. Even AI technology could be part of the asset-backed technology. Speaking of AI, I'm still pro. I still love Theta. I still love T-Fuel. Theta and T-Fuel is one of the best AI plays out there. And I hope that bow's not too loud, boy. One of the best AI plays out there. AI is not going anywhere. AI is going to just go wild. Now, what we need is a decentralized AI, and this is what Theta is doing with their Theta Edge Cloud. So we're going to be, it's just going to be golden. Next year is going to be fantastic. We're going to see, in my opinion, in my investment opinion, we're going to see silver take off, gold take off, Bitcoin take off. We're going to see crypto take off as a whole. Rising tides raise all boats. I want to talk about Bitcoin Cash. People say, Dave, give up on Bitcoin Cash. I'm done hearing about it. I haven't done much. Okay, Bitcoin Cash is starting to move. Its current ratio to Bitcoin is about a 185 to 1. And I said this 5 years ago that 2025 is the year for BCH. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see if the rubber hits the road or not next year. But I believe that ratio is going to tighten from Bitcoin Cash to BTC. And we're going to see, in my opinion, we're going to see Bitcoin Cash really start to melt faces as well. Cardano to melt faces, Bitcoin Cash to melt faces, Bitcoin to continue to blow through $100,000. I think $93,000 is going to be kind of a hiccup at some point. I'm not sure what's going to happen at 93, but maybe it just pauses, or maybe it just maybe that's the local top. I'm not sure. But crypto as a whole, guys, if you've held on for all these years and you've just been so patient, or maybe even impatient, you've been so patient about when is crypto actually going to do anything, our ship is coming in right now. It's coming in right now as I speak. You guys should be so happy. Congrats for holding all these cryptos for so long. That's just been, most of them been flat for so long. Congrats to the XRP holders. I know XRP is also just over 50 cents, but eventually XRP is going to do its thing as well. It's been flat, basically. Last time XRP saw its all-time high was 7 years ago, and that was just over $3 as well, $3. And I'm going to give you a pre-congratulations for all the people that held XRP all these years. Here's a pre-congratulations. XRP should be going, I'd say, north of $10. That might be conservative as well, because of what XRP is planning to do. Is they're going to be planning to be cross-border payments. XRP cannot function as a 50-cent coin, and even a $10 coin. That's not what it's designed to do. It's designed to be extremely valuable to move value across borders. So, but let's just be conservative. If I said big numbers for XRP, you're going to say, David, you're crazy, which I am. But XRP to $10 is an extremely high possibility. There's also, speaking of AI, there's a coin that I introduced in the group. It's still pretty much at rock bottom. It's called the Root Network. I mentioned that in the group maybe like 4 days ago, I think. No, 5 or 6 days ago. The Root Network is also an AI play, which I'm really bullish on because it's ranked 700 on CoinMarketCap, maybe 25 to 30 million market cap, ranked 700 plus. The Root Network also is an AI play. It's a metaverse play. It's got Ready Player One that's partnered with them. They've got other big companies that's partnered with them. We got, I think Adidas. I think Adidas. And I said it right, by the way. Americans say Adidas, it's pronounced Adidas. We've got Warner Music. We've got tons of companies. Oh, I'm starting to fade out here about all their partnerships. They got so many names that you would recognize. They got CAA, which is also partnered with Theta Labs. 2025, we're going to start to see the golden age. And if I'm wrong, you say, Dave, what happened in this golden age? If I'm right, I want you guys to say, David, okay, you got it, you got this one right. All right, guys, just hang on there. Cryptos are going to do something really special, and just keep holding on or keep buying or whatever you want to do. Now, this is investment advice. This is advice to me only. I can only advise myself, and I think we're in a good position. It's DD. It's all I got. See you guys next time.